Did you ever go to Silver Sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid that sang in the deep blue bay. She sang to the fish in the ocean, the haddock, the hake and the ling, and they flipped their tails and flashed their scales to hear the mermaid sing. And sometimes the singing mermaid would swim upon the shore, and she would sit and comb her beautiful hair, and then she would sing some more. One day, Sam Sly's circus came to town, and Sam took a stroll by the sea. And he saw the singing mermaid, and he rubbed his hands with glee. I can make you famous, I can make you rich. You shall live on a fine feather bed and live in a pool of marble. You'll sing for the lords and ladies, you'll sing for the king and queen, and the young and old will pay good gold to see the mermaid sing. Don't go, cried the seagulls, and the seashells warned, he lies. But the mermaid listened to old Sam Sly, and she smiled as she waved her goodbyes. Bye. So he took her away to the circus, where she sang for the crowds round the ring, and more came the deafening roar to hear the mermaid sing. Now, the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie the acrobat and Ding and Dong the circus dog and Bella the circus cat. And she made good friends with the juggler and the man who swallowed fire and the clown with the tumble-down trousers and the woman who walked on the wire. But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she didn't care for him, for he made her live in a fish tank where there was no room to swim. And there was no pool of marble, and there was no feather bed. And when she asked him, "Set me free," he laughed and shook his head. Ha 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 ha! And the mermaid's songs grew sad, and she longed for the deep blue sea. And then again she begged old Sam, "Set me free." But Sam Sly again just laughed, ha ha, and said, "When people pay to hear you sing, you shall stay, ha 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 ha." At Silver Sands, a seagull was flying to his nest, when on a breeze he heard the song that he loved best. Ah. He followed the song to the caravan. Sam Sly was about to lock it. He watched as Sam Sly turned the key and slipped it inside his pocket. The seagull waited till Sam was gone and perched on the windowsill, and tap, 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 he tapped at the window. He tapped with his yellow bill. Come back to Silver Sands. It's only a mile away. I'll find the key and set you free if you come back to the bay." "Escape!" barked the dog. "Escape!" meowed the cat. But the mermaid sighed. "I'd fail, for how could I walk to Silver Sands when I only have a tail?" "Like this," cried Annie the acrobat as she jumped upon her hands. "This is the way, the only way, to get to Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand. There's really nothing to it. I'll give you lessons every night and you'll soon learn how to do it." Next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan and set the mermaid free. And the seagull flew ahead to guide her all along the moonlit road as she walked on her hands all the way to Silver Sands. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam danced and laughed and splashed with joy to have their mermaid home. And she sang for the cockles and the mussels, and she sang for the birds on the wing. And the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. And if you ever go to Silver Sands and swim in the deep blue sea, perhaps you'll see a mermaid, and perhaps she'll sing for you. Ah,